Okay, welcome all. Very good evening and welcome to Financial Fitness Program. My name is Samir Bapat, and today we are going to learn about how to earn using earning and quarterly or financial results date. Before we begin, I would like to thank you all for your time. I know you have busy lives, you have a lot of other things to do. You might be watching TV with your family, you could be doing lot many other things, but still you chose to be here. I'll make sure it is well worth your time. So let's begin and understand what is the quarterly or financial results dates typically. So how many before we go to the dates? Okay, am I audible? Can I have yes from all of you? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so how many earning strategies are there? How many earning strategies are there which we are going to learn? We are having three strategies in total. Strategy number one starts 1 month prior to the earnings date. I'll come and I'll explain those who are not knowing what is earnings date. I'll explain you what is the earnings date, and it's a fantastic strategy. You can keep on repeating this strategy year over year. So strategy 1 starts 1 month before the earnings date. Strategy 2 is for the earnings date itself, and strategy 3 is anytime within 1 month from the earnings, post earnings. 1 month, whenever the chart gives us the signal, we will be taking that trade. And I'm sure everyone here is to learn and earn money, correct? Am I right? Can I have yes from all of you? If you are here to learn, take action, and earn money, there is absolutely no other reason why you people are here, right? So once you learn from this, whatever I'm sharing knowledge with you, once you learn, you have to take action. You have to go and do some finding, some digging, and it is very easy to earn money in stock market. Okay, so let's understand what is earnings, right? So every quarter, like every quarter, whichever company is listed on the stock market, the very condition of being listed on the stock market is that the company has to declare what they have been doing in this quarter. When I say quarter, a year is divided into four quarters. Our financial year in India is from April to March. Europe or US it is January to December. We follow April to March. From April to March, starting from April, so April, May, June, we have quarter one. July, August, September, this is quarter two. October, November, December, quarter three. January, February, March, quarter four. So we have four quarters, and March is the year ending also. So we have four quarters. So as per requirement of being listed on stock market, every company has to present their quarterly result, what they have been doing, how much sales they have achieved, how much profit they have done, how what all is the earnings, what is all other parameters what company is planning. Then they have to give a projection. Okay, we have been, this is what we planned, this is what we executed, this is we are going to do in coming months. So all this presentation is done. So every quarter company has to do this. So why I am telling this, why it is important to us, company has to tell well in advance that okay, I am going to declare my quarterly results on so and so date. Not all companies, as soon as let's say April, May, June, 1st of July every company will report its quarterly result. It will not happen. Like July, August, some part mid September, some companies keep on reporting. So it's a 2 to 2.5 months affair, because we have 3,800 companies, and they want to keep it in a staggered way. They one after the other. Mostly TCS, Infosys start the earning cycle by, let's say if it is in April, May, June, it will come in July. TCS and Infosys, they are on dot 5th and 7th. Other companies take some time. So why we are so much interested in that date, right? Yes, so earnings date, like Kalidasa is asking, what is the earnings date? The earnings date is the day when the quarterly results is announced. That is the earnings date. Earnings they call in West, and in India normally we call it quarterly result date. So that date is very very important for us to earn money. We may or may not be interested in what that company is doing, but the date is very important for us to earn money. Okay, so the point we have to take is there are 4 quarters. Okay, okay, so there are 4 quarters for us. There are 4 quarters, so a company will announce the results for 4 times. We will know the date, so we know the date what is going to happen on that date. Again, there are almost 100 good companies, so 400 opportunities available throughout the day. See, I'm telling you the magnitude and the ease of earning money. Okay, uh, like it's not difficult to earn money in the market if you know some tricks and of the stock market what is happening. So just I'm saying, out of 3,800 companies, even if there are 150 good companies, they'll be declaring 4 times in the year, they will be declaring the quarterly results, and hence we have almost 300 opportunities in a year to earn if you just follow this earning strategy. Everyone okay? Can I have yes from all of you? If so far you are clear, we have 300 opportunities and more than that throughout the year to earn. It's not one or two, 300 opportunities in a year. It will be, again, you will be like, there will be so much choice in front of you to earn money. So before I take you to that, I'll just tell you what is the earnings date. So because many people might be having some doubt, what is the earning date? If you see, can you see this moneycontrol.com in front of me? Can you see this money control? Yes. Okay. So in this, if you go, Money Control is a very good site. Lot of information is there. Even India Yahoo Finance is there, which is a good website. If you go in Money Control markets, and if you come to earnings, this is earnings. So if you click on earnings, it will bring you to this page. Okay, let me click quickly, and so that you know from where to find this earnings date, and so that problem is solved. So you come here, upcoming results, and results calendar, and we say view all. It will show us all. Okay, so this is all the results calendar, what R3 drugs. So now, okay, 15.5 is anyway gone. Let's okay, I'll be uploading the recording. Don't worry. If you are missed, you can just scroll to the recording and I'll publish it. Okay. So this is 36. Okay. Okay. Anyway, just for example, right? So 36, like Indo Gulf Industries. So 29th May, they are going to give their earnings quarterly result. So this is yearly result, not only till March, but for the entire year. So Indo Gulf, like that, you can have the all the quarterly earnings date, and that also in advance. Not that they are keeping some secret. Okay, so even you will know what is going to happen on 25th May. Okay, let's say 29th. Okay, 29th. See, even why this is going back. Okay, why they are not giving all. Okay, so let me go to 29th, and this is, yeah, so this is June, right? See, so they are also giving it for June also. They are giving it for June's. Someone asked, can you show it? It is in Money Control markets and earnings. So you have to go in Money Control markets and earnings. So this is how you find the earnings date. Everyone okay? How to find earnings date in on Money Control markets earnings. Okay, as simple as that. So you will have date on all the dates will be given. So not only now, you will know the dates of the companies which are going to announce their quarterly results on June, and also almost 1 month in advance they will be announcing. Okay. For Raghav is asking, is this quarterly date or yearly date? Every quarter they will be giving this date. This date is combined for both quarterly as well as yearly, because the March has ended. They are now publishing their March reports also. Okay. Okay, so there is a lot of confusion. Okay, so I'll solve the problem one by one. Right now the month is May. Okay. Right now the companies are declaring their results whatever happened till March. So the process is like this: you do all your operations, everything, all your work, everything till March 31st. You do all your business. From after March 31st, you will call your auditors. You will tell them, okay, we have finished our work from 31st for last 1 year. You please audit whatever we have done. You prepare a report. So auditors for that company will go through, they will audit and do all the finances check and all. They will prepare a report and it will be presented to board of directors. Then they will be declaring it, the annual results, to all their shareholders, right? So that is how it takes time. So if you are seeing, okay, in June, how come they are declaring for March? Because it takes time, right? They have all the processes, audit, compliance, everything in is order. Then they'll prepare a plan. Okay, what is our plan for next year? And also it takes time. So this is done for the year. And then same way for at the end of the quarter, again they will go through the audit. The audit is must. So after the end of a quarter, let's say April, May, June, after the end of the June, they will do all the audits and then publish the report. So till June it will be published in July or August, something like that. Everyone clear why it takes time? Why in June they are declaring for March? It takes time, right? It takes time. They'll finish the quarter, they'll audit everything and then they will declare. So that's why the results come late. Advantage of this is these results are spread out over the months. Can you see all these results are spread out over the month, over the days here? Like still after 1 month also, 17th June also some results are to come. Agreed? Agreed? They are announced. Yes, yes. Vandana is asking, Q4 results and annual results are announced on the same earnings date. Yes, they are announced on the same earnings date. They are combined. Okay. Now, so this is the earnings date. One more thing I want to teach you before I go. So earnings date, can I have yes from all of you if you are clear about the earnings date, when how it is published, and for each quarter at the end of the quarter they will be publishing, right? Okay. Earnings date, quarterly results, the requirement of quarterly results, this is all clear, right? Now we will go and understand what is pivot high. Okay. What is a pivot high as per my definition? This is my definition, no one else's definition. This is a definition of Samir Bapat. Okay, everyone, okay, this is my definition. I want to teach you pivot high, so that you are not confused. Okay, what I call pivot high is I take bunch of 5 candles. Okay, now let's say this is everyone, like everyone can see my hand. Yes. Okay, just remember this, like if you are in India, whether you like Congress or you don't like Congress, remember this hand, right? They have a symbol of hand as their symbol, election symbol. So irrespective whether whatever may be our alliances, just remember this. Okay, so everyone will remember this hand. Okay, and just to clarify everyone, I have 5 fingers only. Okay, tomorrow no one should say, okay, you showed your hand, but there were maybe there were 6 fingers, so I got confused. So I am just clarifying, this is my right hand and it is having 5 fingers only. How many fingers? Can you type the numbers? How many fingers I am having? 5. Okay, no confusion, 5. So now when we are searching for pivot high, we have to look for 5 candles, a bunch of 5 candles. And which bunch of 5 candles? Which are together after one another, not one of this hand and one of other hand. No, all have to be one after the another, consecutive 5 candles. Now, if I tell you this, I'll be looking for something like this. But I'm see, can I, if I count from here, so one, two, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are these 5 candles? How many of you will agree with me? These are 5 candles. Yes, and the central candle high, this wick, if you are not very well versed with the candlesticks, it is okay. You can enjoy the session today. You can go and watch my videos, what is candlestick charts and trading view and all. Don't worry. If you are not knowing what is candlesticks, don't worry. Just enjoy today. You can go back and see the video. Now this is the 5 candles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now why I showed you the hand is 5 candles. One, any 5 candles, the central candle, this high should be the highest among the 5. Okay, this high, can I say this high of this candle, this, even if it is red, green, blue, yellow, orange, does not matter. It has to be candlestick pattern and candle. And can I say the central candle is the highest point, is the highest among the 5? Yes. So this 5 candles are making a pivot high for me, and the highest point, I'll draw a line here, and this highest point, okay, this I'll draw a line here, and I'll just change the style of this and this and this, and okay. Okay, so what I am doing is, at this highest point I have drawn a line, and what is the highest point here? If you see 369.95, so I'll say 369.95. So for me the pivot high, so this 5 candles, as soon as I see the bunch of 5 candles, I am happy, because this gives me some trading plan. Okay, so this is part of our trading plan. So you have to see this 5, and where you have to draw the line at this central candle. Remember my 5. Anyone having his central finger with a the tip of the central finger is lower than the other fingers? Anyone having like this? Because tomorrow you should not say no, central finger mine is little smaller. Okay, so I got confused. Okay, don't get confused. Your central, so I am looking only at 5 candles, and the central candle high should be the highest. For me that is 5 bunch of candles, and I'll call this entire bunch as a pivot high. Okay, and what is the value of this pivot high? The highest point of the central candle, this one, and this is the level, which is 369.95. Can I have yes from all of you if you have understood this bunch of 5 candles and what pivot high value I am saying? Yes, okay, great, thank you. So now, was 2 3 samples again. Now if I look here, and see, when I'll explain you the trading plan, okay, why I'm explaining you all this thing is because once I start explaining you the trading plan, you should not scramble. Are idhar kidhar hai, pivot high kidhar hai. So now you have to visualize. Okay, so how do you visualize? You see the candle which is highest. Okay, the candle which is highest. Okay, now if I look at this candle, can you visually, how many of you can visually see and feel and have a look that there's, okay, let me increase the thickness of the appearance and wick. Okay, symbol, body, border, wick. Okay, it is not giving me option to increase. Okay, fine. Okay, no problem. See, if you see this candle, if you see by observation itself, you can come to know, okay, left to candles wick high point is lesser than this, right to candle is so if I take this 5 candles, this is pivot high, the highest point. If I draw the line, this is my pivot high value. Okay, so these 5 candles are making a pivot high, and this is the pivot high value. Everyone okay? Yes. Okay, now why I'm just taking you through some more practice. Okay, if you look at this candle, this high is highest among the. So you see one odd man out. Okay, you see one odd man out. This is odd man out. Then see left, then see right. If you find the two candles on the left and two candles on the right, whose highs are lower than the high of this, then this five candles are making a pivot high, and the highest point of the central candle you have to take as a pivot high value. Okay, I'm just explaining the pivot high concept so that you are not lost and you don't have to go back and watch the video again. So pivot high concept, okay, if I'm saying we will buy above the pivot high, at least you will understand what is pivot high. Can I have yes from all of you if you have understood? So till now I have solved or I have explained you two things. Okay, one is the earnings date, how it comes. Second is what is pivot high. So these two things are crystal clear to every one of you. Now let's go to our thing where we will say why we are earning, why we are discussing so much. Yeah, so much time we are taking for the strategy, because I am building the strategy. Okay, I am building the strategy, and we will be able to earn with this strategy. Okay, third point what we have to understand is why the strategy will work. Unless until you are convinced that why this will work, okay, Samir is coming and telling just because that it will not happen, right? So you should be understanding why it will work. Okay, now, reasoning behind earning strategy. When we come to know, when you and me or those who follow quarterly results, when you come to know that whether the company is going to, it has done good in the last quarter or not, majority on TV debates, they will speak on the quarterly result or earnings date only. Agreed? Those who are following stock market, they will understand that the we come to know that the company has done good only on the day it declares, okay, this is our quarterly result, blah 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 blah, we did this, we did that, and we come to know, oh, they have done good, the results were fantastic. Agreed? How many of you agree that till the time company says okay, many are saying okay, fine. So that is how it happens. Okay, so that is how the company will say okay, we did fantastic and all and all. So we come to know. But what happens is there are all fund houses, big players analyzing a company closely. There are many people sitting in the fund houses which are looking at the company, its performance on a daily basis, what the company is doing, what government is doing, what policy is happening, and all. So they have a pretty accurate estimate of what this time the company may have a good result or not so good results. So they have their estimates. It is called estimates. It is not a insider trading. It is not anything wrong. They do have their estimates, right? They know okay, this is what is happening. The company is doing good. It has been doing good business. It has been getting a lot of PO. It is purchasing a lot of things. So they analyze, right? So they know already have some idea whether it will give a good result or not. So they have a fairly good estimate. So now what happens is if they find that the company is going to have a good result, then they start buying. They start buying the share. See, they are not sitting just for analysis and coming on the TV with a suit boot and all to give you an analysis. Mutual fund and big players, they are there to analyze and buy the share. How do we will know that they are buying the shares and the results are going to come good? Who will tell us? Who will tell us? TV does not tell us, newspaper it will not come, but the big players are buying. How we will come to know? Charts, right? That's why we are learning technical analysis. Technical analysis chart will tell you the price is going up, buy. Price is going up, buy. So the charts will talk to us. We are learning technical analysis. We are only learning technical analysis because we want to learn the language of the chart, right? You are understanding what I am saying, because you learned English. If you had not known English, you would have not understood what I am saying. Same way we are learning the language of the chart. So the chart will tell us now the players are buying, you also buy. Okay, so we'll take the advantage of that and we'll buy. So strategy one, what we have to do is, everyone has seen that earnings date is available on Money Control website. Everyone okay? I showed you where it is available, correct? Can I have yes from all of you? Okay, then 1 month before the earnings date, so we have seen that they are available for whatever is upcoming, right? After 1 month, whatever is upcoming, all dates are there. It's not that it's surprise tomorrow suddenly they will prop up. No, we have, companies tell us 1 month, 2 months in advance when they are going to declare. Okay, so what you have to do is keep your entry 1 month, starting from 1 month before, keep your entry above nearest latest pivot high. I explained you what is pivot high, correct? Everyone now is very clear what is pivot high. Pivot high, I just now showed. Why? Type yes, 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 yes. Everyone should type yes. So pivot high, you know, okay? Okay, now then if the lower pivot high is formed after we start tracking before 1 month, then shift entry above the pivot high. I'll tell you what I'm saying. Enter when the price crosses that pivot high. On earnings day, stop loss below the low of the entry candle. Measure of the trade was profitable from pivot high to earnings day, and keep trailing with pivot low after earnings day. Okay, what is all this Greek and Latin? If you want, you can take a snapshot of this, or you can watch the video later. I'll be uploading the video. Okay, have you taken the snapshot? Can I move ahead, or if you are written down, can I have a done or yes or no from anyone, all of you? Okay, now let's go and look at it the way it is to be done. Let me see. Okay, why we are using, okay, that I have explained. This I'll explain. Okay, so let's understand the earning strategy. Okay, now I'll give you one good example and a very good example. Now let me SBIN. Okay, we are at SBIN only. So this is the earnings date. See, if you have not opened a free account on tradingview.com, open a free account on tradingview.com. The reason why I am telling you is, you all are living in an age of information technology. This is available, so easily available for you. It's available for free. Take the advantage, use it. Just to give reference, I used to pay 10,000 rupees per year just to see this what you are getting free. I used to pay 13-14 years ago, I used to pay 10,000 rupees per year just to see this what you are able to see for free. Okay, so create a free account on TradingView. You can create anywhere, but people ask me, why TradingView, why not there? No, open anywhere, wherever it is showing. TradingView, I found it to be very comfortable in using, so I am recommending that. They are not paying me for any recommendation. Okay, so TradingView, when you open the TradingView, can you see this E is written here below? How many of you can see where my mouse is here? E is written. Yes, so if I press on E, it is showing earnings date is 21st May. So earning is about to happen on 21st May. So I'll draw a vertical line here. Okay, just for illustration purpose, I have drawn a vertical line here. Okay, on the earnings. So this is our earnings date. Okay, now what you have to do is, you have to start, see this is earnings date, okay, 21st May. I'll take you little back in history. So what you have to do is, you will know, everyone is okay, right? We'll come to know 1 month before when the earnings is coming, right? I have shown in the results calendar, even 28th June, what earning is upcoming, that is also mentioned here. So it is not a surprise. Array, earning aa gaya. No, we knew it 28, 1 month before, 2 months before, we'll come to know. Agreed? So I'll mark this, and what you have to do is, what is 1 month from 21st May? Can I say 21st April? है ना? Correct? So what I will do is, so the step number 1 is, 21/4. Okay, 21 April. See, I have marked it the earnings date here, which is 1 month from now. And what you have to do is listen to this very carefully. You know, earning is going to come after 1 month. Okay, you start looking at the chart 1 month before the earnings date. This is the earnings date on 21st May. We start looking at the earnings date, earnings, like we start to look at the State Bank of India chart 1 month before the earnings date. This was the earning date. We are looking at it 1 month before the earnings date. Everyone okay? Can I have yes from all of you? Now, see, you have to find some pivot high here. Okay, before this 1 month, you have to see. Luckily, what is happening is, can I say this five candles are there? The central candle is the highest. This candle is the highest. One, two, three, four, five. Can I draw a line here? Okay. See, my trading strategies are breakout strategies. Mostly my trading strategies are breakout strategies. I don't have a pullback strategies mostly. Why? I'll tell you the advantage of a breakout strategy. Okay, so this is the pivot high, and you draw a line. Now, our rule says is our rule says is whenever we cross this pivot high, whenever the price crosses this pivot high, you have to buy. Okay, you have to buy and be in the trade till the earnings date. Okay, we have to see a daily chart. I am not an intraday trader. Everything I am teaching, all my webinars, everything, now everyone can write it is in daily charts. Okay, I have seen these questions: hourly chart, minute chart, why not second chart? No, everything is on daily chart. Everyone okay with that? Yes. Okay, so this daily chart, this is there. Now what we have to do is, once it crosses this line, we will buy. So let's see when it crossed. Okay, we start looking this. Okay, now, okay, has it crossed? Can we say we have purchased on this day? At what price? Let's say 347. Yes. Okay, and we will, so once we purchase, what is our stop loss? Our stop loss is the nearest low. Once we purchase, this is our nearest low, this is our stop loss. So we, once we buy, if it falls, we have to exit below the nearest low. Everyone okay? Every time you buy, remember, breakout trading should have an exit. People buy and then say, no, suddenly I am there for long term. No, this, we are only for 1 month. Okay, we are not for long term. We are only here for 1 month. So if it goes down, you exit. Book a loss and exit. Okay. Raghav is asking which is the nearest low. See, you can see visually, right? This is the nearest low, right? Visually you can find out. Or pivot low, ulta kar do isko. Pivot low. If you find 5 candles which is like this and the lowest point is here, this is the 5 candles and the lowest point is here, take this lowest point and this is your exit. Okay. So this is our exit, this is our entry, and if you see, now it kept on going up, and still it has come there. So if you would have bought at 1 month ago following this system, then still earning has not come, it has a more chance of going up. Today don't buy, tomorrow okay, just because I showed SBI example, don't buy this. Can we say by chasing? So what was the main core idea? One, we knew this date. Second, we started following 1 month before. Third, we entered when it crossed the pivot high. Okay, and then we are keeping it. Okay. Now I'll show you the beauty of the system. How it will save us from, how breakout trade saves us from not entering into a trade. Okay. Now if you see HDFC Bank, the earning is here. Agreed? Everyone can see this earning here. Yes. Now this was on 16th April. So let's go back to 16th of March. Okay. So what I will do is I will cut this on 16th of March. Okay, is this okay? Okay, now if I see, I don't have a pivot high because this is only how many candles? Four candles. Two on this side, two on this side should be there. This is only four candles, right? With the central candle, there are four candles. Someone will say, why we are not looking at this four candles? Because I showed my hand, okay, and I made you count my fingers of my hand. There should be five candles. So I will not take this pivot high. I will go back, go back, go back. Can I take this as a pivot high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? These are pivot high. Yes, but I'll not take because after that it got breached here. So I'll wait for one more day. And next day, this is the pivot high. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the highest point. Can I draw a line here? So I will enter the share 1 month before only if it crosses this line. Okay. So let's go ahead. Okay, fine. It has not crossed, not crossed, not crossed. Okay, now suddenly someone will say this is pivot high, pivot high. No, see, it has to be the highest in 5. This is 1, 2, 3. This high is higher than this high. So this I cannot call the pivot high. Okay, so I'll not take this. Let it go. Let's move forward. Okay, now it has. Okay, so this has gone up. Fantastic. Okay, now is this a pivot high? Yes. Now my entry will shift here. If it crosses above this pivot high, I will enter. Okay. Now if we go ahead, it has gone down, gone down, gone down, gone down. Okay. Okay. Now do you see the beauty of following the pivot high? Why we are taking the breakout trade? See, we don't know what will happen in the HDFC, whether the quarterly results are good or exciting for the stock market or not. You see, just by following this pivot high, did we enter into trade any time in the last 1 month? Do you agree the entire money was in our pocket only for the last 1 month? The money was in our pocket only. We did not lose. Did we lose? The stock went down by 10-12%, but we did not lose by 10-12%. That is the beauty of breakout trading, right? So no loss, we are there. But same time, we saw that SBIN, it gave a signal and it went above the pivot high 1 month before. And did we put our money in this SBIN when it went up above the pivot high? Yes. Did we earn money from this? Yes. So you have to follow a system, this pivot high. So I'll repeat the system in one more share. Okay. And then we will open it for Q&A session. Now let's say this is Tata Steel. Okay. Okay. Tata Steel. Now here I will draw this. This is E, right? Earnings is there. Correct? Okay, now if we take 1 month before, from here 5th May to approximately 6th of April, 5th of April. Okay, I will take it here. This is one very good example. Okay, now see, we are already here. When we started observing 1 month ago, we are already here. And if we look back, this is our nearest pivot high. How many of you can agree? Will you agree that this is our new pivot high which happened, but already we are here? If something is so much down, can we do a breakout? We have to do a breakout. So it has to cross above that. So I cannot use this. Agreed? I cannot use this. Agreed? So I will have to wait for a new pivot high. So I will wait patiently. Okay, 1 day happened, 2 day happened, 3 day happened, 4. I have to wait. I have to wait patiently to get a pivot high, because pivot high is our friend. Can I say I got this pivot high here? Yes, I will put my entry here. So whenever this share crosses, now someone will say, okay, I missed this much. Okay, fine. See, here we are not here to for entertainment purpose. Okay, someone might be thinking, boss, but it went from here to here. Did we not miss it here? Yes, we might have missed or might not have missed. I would say that we are not missed. We are not here for entertainment. We are here for the systems which will give consistent money. We have to follow some systems. Some systems we have to follow. Some trading plan we have to follow. This is our trading plan. So it has formed a pivot high. I will wait for it to cross. Let's say when it crosses this, then I will be in a buy position. Do I have one more pivot high here? This five candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I move my entry above this? Everyone okay? Have I entered here? Once I have entered, I need a pivot low. See, pivot high we understood. Now understand the reverse of this pivot low. Can I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This 5 candle, this is the lowest point in the 5 candles. Just look at the my hand, and this is the pivot low. This is my stop loss. Okay. So this is my exit. And this is my entry. Okay, everyone okay here till now? Everyone okay, right? Now my entry is there. Now I'll wait for it to go and let it go. Okay, let me run because we know the results. It has gone up. It has not hit my entry, and now the okay. Now wait. What has happened is the result has come. We are not exited. Okay. So this has come. This is the earnings day. I'll remove this. Now you will say, okay, earnings day has come. We have reached to the top. Now what to do? Now move your exit. Listen to me carefully. All those people who are about to ask me, can you show us once again? Okay. All those people who are going to ask me, can you show us once again? Pay attention now. Okay. This is the second time I am telling you now. Okay, which is the first time for people who are paying attention. You have to move this exit line to the low of the candle of the earnings day. This is the earnings day. Okay, you move your exit candle below the low of this earnings day candle and you keep it there. Any day it closes below this line, you exit. All those who are going to ask me again, what is the open, high, low, close? Close is the close. Okay, so any day it closes below this, you have to exit. Has it closed? Closed. Okay, low, open, high, low, closed. It has not closed. No, it has not closed. It is closed here. This is a green candle, my friend. Okay, so it has still not closed. So we can still be in trade. We need not exit, and we can just simply. Okay, this is the end of the today. So we are still in the trade. We can move our pivot high. So we can trail by pivot low. So this is how we have to trade. Okay, if you see, if we scroll back, how Tata Steel has been doing. See, if we follow this strategy, do you think we would have earned here? If this 1 month before, if we 1 month before here, we would have earned from here to here. Now I would request you to go back and check this out, how to trade. Everything clear? All trading, complete trading plan clear to everyone? Can I have yes from all of you who have understood, enjoyed? If you are not understanding, still you enjoyed being here. If you are attending for the first time, I am assuming you enjoyed at least to how to earn money. It looks easy. How many of you think it is easy to earn money in stock market? If you think it is easy, type E. Yes? Okay. So what we will do is I'll open for the questions. You can ask questions, type in your name. I will come back to you for. Okay, Prashant, unmute yourself. Go ahead, please. Sure. Let's take DMART. DMART. Okay. So today is the earning, right? Correct. So we start 18th May and we are at 18th April, right? So we start looking at it at 18, 15, 16, 17, somewhere here, right? Agreed? So most likely we would have not entered, right? So because okay, so this we might have entered here when it crossed this pivot high, because this is the pivot high. If we draw a line here, this would have given us entry here. This would be our stop loss, and we would be in trade all through, and we are here on the earnings. So what this exit will move to here below this. So we will be still in the trade, but not very great trade because it moved sideways all the way around. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. But if you see DMART, okay, this is one thing. But if you see previous earning, see this earning. If you are following DMART, last earning, would you have made money just by knowing the date and following the system? How many of you can identify? Correct, no? Okay, next question. Okay, I missed people's name. People. Okay, hold on. Don't type yes no. Yeah, Amit, go ahead. Haha. Yeah, you can see the TCS was very good example. The way TCS behaved, it behaved very fantastically before the earnings. If you see, if you were following it from 1 month, it had gone up, gone up, gone up, and suddenly it started coming down drastically. So same happened with the Infosys also. It was doing good as per the earnings trade. Normally TCS Infosys are very good for the earnings trade. They were doing something like this. Unfortunately they came down crashing. So sometimes we have to bear, sometimes this will happen. This is a very good example. Like we would have entered somewhere here, it went all the way here and it came down crashing by the earnings date. Though we are not in loss, but this definitely gives us little like not so happy moment for us. Yeah, that also is fine. That is also perfectly fine. So if you are happy, the setting of target is also good because this is a 1 month trade, not more than 1 month. So you can enter, you can exit in 10-15%. That is also okay. Normally, I have seen you will be able to earn 15% also. 15% you can set a target, you can exit in 15%. So let's see now how much it went. If you see from here, 3084, yeah, it went till almost 10%. So 10% is a good thing, I think. 10% you can keep a target for 1 month. Say, if it, but it has to cross pivot higher. Don't jump into it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so next is Balkrishna Industries example. Okay, let's take Balkrishna Industries. Industries, okay. Oops. So if you see 1 month before, right, 14th of April, this this is where if we go back, this was the pivot high, and we would have bought here. Okay. So this is how it would have given a outcome. Yeah, Manas, go ahead. See, these are short-term trades. Short-term trades, yes, these are short-term trades. That is point number one. Point number two. There are 3,800 companies in the stock market. We need not go after all 3,800. We should be always shortlisting some 60, 70 stocks which are fundamentally good. The criteria of fundamentally good being is okay, these are companies are good where mutual funds are taking interest. There must be some companies where mutual funds are not taking interest. This all phenomena happens in the companies in which mutual funds have a good holding, like 4 to 5, 6%, something like that. If they are having at least 5% holding of FII or mutual fund, if they are having, it will move like that. So whenever you are selecting these companies, you should select for, you should go and see shareholding pattern. The mutual funds investment should be there. If it is around 4 to 5%, be assured that if it is moving like that, you will be able to earn money. So Manas, you are right. This part fundamentally, because they are also investing, looking at fundamentals, right? So we can look whether they have invested in that. We can follow this trend, and because it is for 1 month. Sorry. Uh-huh. No, no, and even small cap can have a 5% investment by mutual fund. That is not a problem. 5% of it, it's entire share, outstanding shares. I'm talking. 5% is nothing. They always will have. Some good company they will have. Because one itself took me 1 hour. No, my session is for 1 hour. Next Thursday is this strategy 2, and after that next Thursday strategy 3. Okay. Yes, Shripal. Acha. Okay. Ha. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Rajan. Rajan Joshi. Mm-hmm. See, if you are, see, if my exit is here, let's say if I had planned my exit here, the stock went and this is the earnings day, I move here. Now, if I'm keeping it here, now let it, okay, I'll show in Tata Steel. Okay, you can follow this, you can trail also, like we trail it. Tata Steel is a good example which I have right now. See, if you are seeing here, now if you see, okay, this is my earnings, and this is 13th November. If I am going till 13th October, this is 13th October, and let me cut it at 13th October here, and I'll go fast forward a little bit if it is okay. So what we do is we start 1 month before. We see, okay, there is a pivot high, this is a pivot high. Okay, I'll mark a line here. I will enter if, oh, okay, I'll enter when it crosses here. Now if you see, fast forward, nothing happened. We came to the, okay, we entered, this was our stop loss. Agreed? है ना? Now let's say it has not crossed, we are still in the game. It has reached the earnings date. Now it has reached the earnings date, we are still in the game. Okay, now here, oh, wait. So what we did was we have reached here. This is earnings date. Now here the earnings date is here. I'll remove this line. Here we shifted our exit from here to low of this candle. Fine. Now what we have decided that the day it closes below this low, then only we'll exit. Otherwise we'll stay put in the share. Agreed? Agreed. Okay. Now let's stay put in the share. Okay. Now let's stay in the share. Let it go. Now what we will do is, now what we are waiting for, then we are waiting for a pivot low. See my, look at my fingers. If you can see my visual. See, exact reverse of pivot high. This is the pivot low. So we are looking for a combination of five where the lowest, the central candle lowest is the lowest among the five. Okay, I'll show you as it comes. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, now you see this is a combination of five where this candle lowest is the lowest. Agreed. One, two, three, four, five. This lowest is the lowest. What I will do is, my stop loss is here. I'll move my stop here. Any day it closes below this, I will exit. Okay, so now let's say it has still not closed. It has still found one pivot low, that is okay, and then it goes okay, then okay, it has not, so it has formed a pivot low here. Agreed. One, two, three, four, five. I will move my exit here. Yeah. So it has not closed. It is just on that line at the pivot low. It should close below that line. Okay. We may have got a lifeline. Okay. Okay. Now it has closed below this line. We will exit all our shares at this point. So we were able to ride the wave from here till here, like following this pivot lows. This is uh, one of the trading plans. Fine.